Hello there, and welcome to the office everyone, Dice here. This video originally was supposed to release during the Hotpot Summer event, but I hadn't launched the channel yet back then. Now that the event is archived, and since a lot of people found it confusing back then, I figure out making a guide might still help someone out, even if it doesn't pull huge views, though you're going to still like the video, right? Right? Nah, don't worry, I just wanted to help newcomers, so no pressure there. Let's jump right into it, shall we?
The exquisite taste test can be tricky because the game asks for a very high score without properly explaining the optimal way to play. For example, the early stage require a 22,000 points for bonus rewards alone. But as you can see, I managed to push beyond that, so let's break down how this actually works.
At the start of each stage, you get food cards, and each card has 3 things. The food type on the top right, which is meat, veggies, mushroom, etc., a deliciousness value on the top left, which is your points for the final score, and a special effect down here. The entire game revolves around effect synergy. Some cards buff themselves, some buff cards of the same type, and others buff entirely different food. Your goal is to stack cards whose effects complement each other so they can consistently boost your score, which means your first choice is going to be extremely important because it determines your direction for the entire build for the rest of the stage. So usually you want cards with high base deliciousness, easy to trigger effect, and strong synergy potential. Let's manually do this so you can understand better. I'm going to start with this one because the descriptions say, marinate for 5 seconds and for each marinated meat, gain 40% deliciousness. And in the mushroom description, it says marinate for 2 seconds and gain the deliciousness of 4 non-mushroom items. But when we start the stage, there's going to be only one other item beside this one, so you're not going to take the full advantage of this till later. You're still going to get there, but I will focus on the marinated meat card because they are easy to combo with. After you choose, you can see the selection in the menu right here. This will help you keep track of the items that you have and compare them to the others you will be getting to see how beneficial they are for you. For example, we have 3 new cards here. One increase its own deliciousness by 6, the other add deliciousness of each mushroom in the pot, which would have been better if we chose the mushroom, and finally the corn just boosts itself. Since all our current items are marinated meat, crispy pork is the logical choice here. Each turns require a certain score, but ideally you want more than suggested. And since there's only a 20-second time limit, try to group foods together, let them marinate long enough for the effect to activate, and scoop them quickly before the timer ends. It's basically a balance between patience and speed. After each turn, the points get calculated first, then the bonuses get added based on the effects, giving you a total score. Then we get new cards, so again you check what you have, the effects of the new cards, and compare them together to choose what complements what you already have. So in this case this would be the best because we already have chicken feet and the second one gain is so small. You also get Bamboo's Ornament, which are passive abilities stacking over time. This one increases the inventory size, this one moves the food closer together so it makes it easier to scoop, and this one will add an item that gives us a 10% bonus on all ingredients. Here I recommend prioritizing the effect that help your current state. For example here, we didn't hit the cards limit yet, so the first one is out. The last one is good, but it's still better to get a 10% bonus on everything in my own opinion. Also, just like ingredients, you can see your ornament from the menu, so you could always have their effects in mind. This ornament here introduces us to the legendary cards. You might have noticed that cards are rated from bronze weak, silver okay, and golden that gives you the best effects. It's always wise to grab them while you can. And just like before, we compare what we already have to the new card. This one will give us the same point as one of the random highest point items we have. This one will give us a 100% bonus on all marinated items, which we have a lot of, and this one will give us a 10% bonus for each marinated item that we have. Here, the middle one is the best choice because it includes all marinated items, not just the meat, and we have non-meat items. Once you understand the loop, it becomes much simpler. Just check the cards that you already have, compare them to the new option, choose whatever cards create more synergy, and repeats until your score snowballs. To give you the gist of it, you just need cards that benefit each other's effect. As you can see, I ended up with 24,000 points, comfortably passing the reward requirement. And that's it for the video. I know this type of video isn't for everyone, and don't worry, it won't affect my current pipeline, but if the explanation was simple and easy to follow, please let me know in the comments because I would love to make character guides and game guides about ZZZ in general. And I just wanted to make sure that my style of explanation is comprehensible enough. I'm somewhat decent at endgame content like shield defense and deadly assault, but I started the game relatively recent and was more focused on lore, so I haven't really collected enough agents for the 3 different teams required to clear this content. But when I get there, I'll be trying to help everyone else who can't. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and maybe check some of the other ZZZ videos on the channel as well because it will help YouTube understand that they're worth a while. My name was Detective Dice, and I hope to see you all on the next case.